here,
Are
live, but pre-recordedly such.
How
I don't know.
often are we gonna
The
make that
fucking
joke,
government's
though?
gonna DDoS us, and
true.
the fucking
In, like,
the
5
cam's gonna
minutes.
cut off, so it doesn't matter
are we
anyway.
gonna
I
hear
guess.
it?
I don't know. And when they see this, if they see this, we might be here now,
Yeah.
but the
We'll
government
hear
could have
that.
already gotten us by then.
Exactly.
It's a mere 24
I
hours.
realize that when you don't see us in the comments,
Maybe
when
less.
it's premiering with you guys.
Well, you might not see me in the comms this time. I try and tune in, but it's been nonstop, dude, at the shop. So there's no, I can't even get away, dude. I can't even catch my breath, take a poop or a pee-pees. It's just
That's
it's not.
unfortunate for you, really.
Dude, I enjoy listen, boss makes $1, I make a dime. It's exactly
Yes.
why I poop on company time. So the fucking, it's, and
Sometimes
especially,
for extended periods of time as well.
listen, dude,
So it's a little questionable.
everybody
what are you really
poops,
doing
dude.
in there?
Everybody
it's-
poops. Sometimes I fall asleep, but I'm taking long distance calls on the company phone
Yeah.
just for no reason, just to get it in while I can, I guess. I'm gonna get mines, but the fucking,
He's talking to Thai lady boys.
yeah, well, that's what Joey the Cat, R.I.P. Joey the Cat, loved doing, but
really, it's the Thai lady boy that Joey the Cat
was
asked. Joey the Cat was snorting perks off of, right?
snorting the perks, dude.
Yeah,
He had
dude.
lean in his double cup, I do believe, at the time, and he was gone off of Xan and maybe some cocaine, that A1 Perico, so the fucking.
And he just likes to, reminisce with such Thai lady boy.
No, I
Just to remember Joey the Gato.
I don't want Joey the Cat. I don't want to fucking appropriate anyone's culture or anything. The fucking, but yeah, R.I.P. dude, Joey the Cat, dude.
Still never did
Live
get an
forever.
answer from fucking Gianni on whether or not my dude's character is cultural appropriation or not.
I think it was, dude. Because or if anything, it's a false flag.
Maybe.
Because most
I'm
people
really trying to
probably,
portray that I can't.
most people probably, it also portrays that you're an E5 that bought like a V6 Camaro. I think is what the fuck it portrays mostly. But
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, the fucking. What time is it, dude? It's fucking
I don't know.
the 10:30.
Is it?
We're
Already?
here recording, pre-recordedly. It's 10:24,
Yeah, it's 10:24.
but it's basically 10:30 at
Damn
that
near.
point.
Yeah.
And it's been, I didn't get off till fucking 9 something,
Yeah.
and the Galdangs.
I was text you and be like, "Hey, did you forget about the pod tonight?" Like,
I'd never forget about the pod,
You've
dude.
done it
This whole
before,
pod
dude.
was my idea. I've never
You
forgotten
have.
about the pod.
you have.
When
a
have
couple
I
of
ever
times,
once
actually.
forgotten about the
It's
pod?
been a couple times, bro.
You forgot about
Nah,
the pod.
dude.
Stop trying to project
Nah,
your
dude.
forgetfulness of the
You
pod
have
upon
forgotten about the
me.
pod, bro.
Never.
You had to have
This is my
emergency
pod.
live the one time because you had all the way home and then text me, "Hey, I just got home. I forgot we had a podcast tonight."
It was one time.
That was the one time, yes. And there
It was
a couple-
only one time.
There was one other time when you'd gotten
They were-
almost home,
There was
and then
never.
came back still
Yeah.
and fucking.
So that's not
still
forgetting about the
forgot.
pod because
You
I
forgot, dude.
remembered,
Yeah,
and then I
When
came
you got
back.
home.
So it's like the same. It's like the same. It's equivocally me not forgetting.
it's still.
I would
forgetting,
argue.
dude. Still forget.
I could never forget about the pod, dude.
You
And all
forgot
of our
about the pod,
loyal
dude.
tens.
Not even
of-
tens anymore. They really
Right,
it's not
just
live when we
fours of
premiered
viewers
anymore. It's,
we have
a solid
consecutively.
6 sometimes. Just
If we're lucky, if me and you were there.
yeah. just us.
But either way, I mean, we appreciate y'all.
We really need to be viewers if we produced it, though. That's the thing.
Well, sometimes I forget what we even talk about,
That's
so
true.
it's like it's a good
Yeah.
refresher.
The fucking last one, I forgot.
Depends how many
everything we
fucking
talked
hard
about.
mountain
I
D's
literally
I
do
had.
not remember what the fuck we did the last spot.
Per the tight.
Yeah.
What did we talk about? He was asking. He didn't
literally
know. He
do
wanted
not
you
know.
guys to chime in on the comms, and you left
for
us
real.
down.
Fucking give me a TLDR in the comms. Fucking
Why are you using acronyms? I don't know. Oh,
fucking too long didn't read.
oh, okay. I don't know. That acronym's almost too long that I didn't read it.
It's true, dude.
But yeah,
Can't even spell that shit.
no.
Fucking-
But the fuck. But yeah, dude. This episode 67, dude.
Yeah.
That's a lot of eps. I feel like
that is.
that's enough eps that somebody, we just get suicided in the stew
dude, that's true.
for all the EPs
Yes.
activity. We've had so many EPs at this point.
You know we did miss out on, though?
Who?
We didn't. I don't think we made, at least from my memory, enough Star Wars comments for episode 66.
No, we didn't, dude.
That's
No, the fuck we didn't, dude. We totally missed out on all
this
that.
is airing on the 4th of May.
May the 4th be with you.
It's fucking...
And with you. But yeah, dude. Is it? Yeah, it is,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Sure is.
This will be airing on...
I'm a huge Star
May the
Wars
4th.
nerd, dude. I do love the War of the Star variety, dude. I'll tell
I
you
was
that.
not previously.
I don't understand that. I mean, because when I was growing up, my grandma and grandpa, I would be at their house sometimes getting babysat or whatever, and like they had, I guess, when did the first Star Wars come out? The 70s, 70 something
like that.
A New Hope, episode 4, and they had it on VHS. Right, of course, the fucking ain't no fucking goddamn streaming services or Blu-ray or whatever the fuck, and that was like my favorite movie. That, and I loved Indiana Jones, and they even had some James Bond movies, but like I had to cover my eyes during some of the scenes. And then and then
You know what my mom always did?
What?
She did the earmuffs. But never covered my eyes for anything. So,
well, they do that quite well themselves sometimes.
Yeah, but like even like there'd be a sex scene in a movie. She wouldn't want me to hear what's going on, but I could see it just fine. You know, that's
Right. I mean, why are they wrestling? Is this NWO or WWE? But yeah, the fucking dude, Star Wars though, it was part of my childhood, dude. Grew up with it. Still have a lot of them to this day, and some of them even mint in the box.
Yeah.
Only a couple of them. I do have the fucking Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
And fucking all the fucking, like, old school ones, too. Like, old school fucking Star Wars toys.
Yeah.
Like, the action figures and all that. And, again, most of them are out of the box, so, I mean, it's not really worth anything, probably. But, like, it's just super cool. I was a kid. I fucking played with it. Yeah. No, it's old as shit. It's from the 90s. It's from fucking, you know. So... I actually should probably dig through some of that. But at the same time, just like with the guns or just like with anything else, I would rather just have it. Like, I don't fucking need the money. I would rather just have the cool thing because that's what I'd spend the money on anyway. So, but either way, dude, I was fucking addicted, bro. And I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Some of the newer ones are decent. Fucking Jar Jar Binks can go fuck himself with an AIDS dick. That's the worst contribution to Star Wars lore and canon that anybody has ever made. Unless, have you ever watched the ulterior canon, the possible canon that Jar Jar Binks is a Sith Lord the entire time?
I've never watched anything of it, but I've heard of such.
It's possible, dude. It's possible, dude. And so, but yeah, because that really, like George Lucas, mind blown, dude. Yeah. Master of his art, dude, and his craft. So fucking, but like, I'm just waiting for episode fucking 11 and shit. But the fucking, yeah, dude, I grew up with it, but the original, dude, 4, 5, and 6, and everybody says that 5 is the best episode, dude. Fuck you guys. 6 is the best episode because if you know the fucking canon and the lore to why, because Jedis don't wear black, bro. That's some Sith shit. Oh, fuck, they're fucking us on the fucking canon of Star Wars, dude. They don't want the truth, dude, because now Disney owns it. They're trying to rewrite it, dude. Fuck you guys. Goddamn government, dude. We got free night vision, at least. We get to see it. They don't get to see it. It would be cooler if they got to see the free night vision.
But it does happen occasionally.
But yeah, dude, because in episode 6, when Luke shows up to rescue Princess Leia and the Han Solos, he's in all black because he studied the proverbial dark arts, dude. And he actually learned Force Lightning, which is forbidden for Jedis because it's an evil Sith Force power in the Force choke and like all the shit. He actually fucking got married to or had a baby with, I think, a Sith not Cortana, that's the fucking Halo shit. But it was something like that. And they had like a little, I forget who their kids were or a kid he had or fucking whoever, but like I guess Ray, right? Ray's a Skywalker or no?
Yeah. I believe
Yeah,
that's
so
it, yeah.
and then but I think there was another one or something. I don't remember, but like he was just being a bad boy. It was bad boy Luke.
Well, yeah, I think it's a similar line as fucking Anakin had fucking Leia and Luke, right? Wasn't that the fucking shit? Their
Anakin
brother-
is Luke's dad.
Yeah, and Leia, right? Or was
Leia
Leia
is his sister.
is Luke's sister?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. No, but I'm
Yes, and I
saying
think
Luke's
it was this
kids
thing
that
where
he
Luke had
has.
2 kids as well, and that was fucking Ray, and then the other fucking dude.
No, what other?
That was
fucking
the Sith dude.
No, the other dude is fucking Princess Leia's and Han Solo's kid, Kylo Ren.
Yeah. Okay.
But either way, I don't fucking know.
You know me and fucking.
There's
movies,
always another though.
I can watch them fucking 20
There's
times
always
over,
another.
and there's fucking I don't catch it all.
But yeah, never
little
caught them
slow
all in
on it,
Pokemon
dude.
either.
No.
Fucking noob.
I
But the
never
fucking-
have. I've never made it a goal to fucking complete a Pokédex, bro.
It's very satisfying. But then you're like,
Sure is.
ah, what do I do now?
Exactly. Well, fucking in a lot of the games and shit, we fucking lost Cam again already.
Dude,
A lot
They're
of fucking
mad
Pokemon
about
games, you couldn't even fucking catch them all. They're fucking.
you had to get both the
region
games,
locked
dude.
and
It's
shit.
perfect
Yeah, there's
marketing.
even shit
Dude.
that's fucking region locked. You had to go to fucking Japan to get the shit. The fuck?
You could just order it on the black mark of Pokes.
But no, like for me, fucking the only Star Wars that I ever watched when I was a kid was I had seen Episode 3 in theaters.
Imagine that's the
And
first
then-
F.P.C, dude. Which I guess 3 is not that bad. 1 was not that good. 2 was okay, but I think it was a little fucking roundabout. 3 was decent, I guess, because that's like the whole backstory of Darth Vader. But I think they could have made it a little bit more ominous. I mean, he did kill a bunch of little children with lightsabers, but other than that, like, you know,
Yeah, that shit that I missed when I watched it the first time and shit too. It's fucking and then of course I'd seen fucking episode here and there, fucking the Clone Wars or whatever on fucking Cartoon Network, you know.
which I never understood how that's just canon. It's a little cartoony poos, but the fucking
Have you ever went through?
yeah,
and
I've
it, though?
watched it. Yeah, I've watched it, and I've read all the fucking
Yeah.
books and shit. Not
Yeah.
all the books, but I've read a lot of the
Yeah.
books. And fucking,
'Cause recently I've been going through. I've been watching the Clone Wars series as well.
they got a new
all the-
one out called the fucking Bad Batch or some
I've
shit.
seen all that too.
I haven't got it.
Yeah,
I
I've
haven't
caught
even
up
finished the
And I've caught
Mandalorian.
up now in the Clone Wars series where the Bad Batch is introduced in the Clone Wars.
Damn,
Yeah.
I'm not caught up on any of that.
Yeah.
Or the Mandalorian, dude. I quit watching. When I quit watching, it was right before they fucking were revealing the dark saber or whatever
Yeah,
the fuck,
yeah.
where he fucking cuts himself out of the TIE fighter with it. That was like the episode that was before that. It
Now
was
the
the
Dark
last
Saber's
episode.
been like passed between like 4 different people.
Darth Maul had the dark saber at one point. Is Darth Maul in there?
Darth Maul.
Because he got cut in half, but then he came back and he had like spiked legs, dude.
No, he wasn't in the. He was in the Clone Wars, not in the Mandalorian. The whole part where he was in the fucking. Where he had the dark saber and everything, that was Clone Wars, and he came back after getting cut in half by fucking Obi-Wan.
Right.
And they found him in a fucking cave and fucking all nuts and shit.
He was a little creepy spy,
And
dude.
he had fucking spide legs that were fucking crazy and shit. Fucking.
Look at my face on the cam, dude. I look like a creepy spy, dude.
Yeah,
What the fuck is going on?
oh fuck! I need to just get a new fucking camera.
For realios.
Regular ass
I can't
fucking
work in these
webcam,
kind of
fuck this
conditions.
shit.
This is beneath me, dude.
Yeah,
I deserve a better podcast.
sure. We're only 13 minutes in. The cam's already done.
That's what 18 times and shit, dude. Like
It's
the
fucking-
fucking the flower van keeps getting closer.
Yeah.
They got a better signal. But yeah, the War of the Star variety, dude. It was just because I grew up with it as a kid, much like the James Bond movies and whatever else. I used to be like a big Mission Impossible fan too, but fuck Ethan Hunt compared to James Bond, and fuck Tom Cruise regardless. But like the whole fucking I don't know, dude. I feel like maybe it was more, I don't know how to put it into words, but it was more real. It felt like more of like an actual perfected story, even though like we didn't have CGI and they were doing like claymation shit and like fucking whatever little fucking toys flying around on the wires and shit. But like the way that it came together, it felt like more of a complete story than the newer shit And I felt like the newer shit does a lot of fangled fancy bullshit and oh look at this and fucking whatever, and there's not really as much of like a solid story to it, because episode 4 through 6, dude, if they never made another one, that's all you need, in my opinion, because it gives you the gist. I feel like a lot of the 1 through 3, other than maybe like 3 and parts of 2, but even 2 I think was overdone and it just pretentiously pontificated upon itself, and then 3 was all right, whatever, but it could have been done better. I want to see more.
I don't even know if I've seen 1 and 2.
1 is awful,
because
I would say.
When we went back and watched the Star Wars movies, I think you specifically made me skip over.
No,
1,
we
2,
definitely watched them, because I just being a
think we
Star
did.
Wars guy,
No,
I would
think we
fucking
did.
no, dude.
No, we didn't.
100%
No.
we did. Yeah, because Qui-Gon and fucking Obi-Wan and then little Anakin with the pod racers, we 100% watched it, and then fucking Darth Maul, yes, we did,
we ever did. No. I think we only watched 4, 5, 6, and then fucking new ones. I don't think we ever watched 1, 2, and 3.
Those are technically new ones, to me.
Yeah.
Because I'm old and shit.
I don't think we watched the fucking prequels, bro.
Well, 3 is a prequel, and you've seen 3.
Yeah, as a child.
You still are a child. The fucking... He's a child that is with child.
Yeah.
How does that work? But yeah, dude. It was just momentous. The fucking...
Shit, I'm almost as old as you were when I met your ass.
It's crazy, dude. Don't remind me. Never get those years of my life back.
Yeah, dude. It's alright, they'll be over soon. Fucking.
Well, everything goes according to plan. They don't cut the cam for that, but the you know,
not at all. Not
whatever. But yeah, dude, the Star Wars, dude, I grew up on it, dude. That was my favorite fucking movie, dude. I'd be at Grandmama's house, just, can I watch Star Wars? I'd have my little little action figs and shit, and yeah, dude, and then like some of the newer ones were decent. Some of them were decent. But also, like, it's not, everything's woke now. Everything's, like, all-inclusive, dude. Like, I don't need the bed and breakfast with my Star Wars, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it was Lando's Calrissian, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all for it, whatever, to equal opportunity phaser blasters and shit, but, like, it's just everybody's gay now. Yeah. There's a bunch of gay peeps and whatevs. Which, whatever, fine. I don't give a fuck. But, like... you're doing it just to do it. You don't need to do it. No. That's not part of the story. You're just doing it.
Yep.
And they're ruining everything.
They're just doing it, bro. It's
fucking see, they're taking after Nike, and those are some fucking communist bastards if I've ever seen any. True. So, how come those lights aren't lit up, dude? You lost the power to those lights.
Because I had to scavenge the power supply from those lights to get
to fund those lights. Okay, sick. At least we have some type of lights.
And those lights are
paid the bill this month.
Adding to the back.
Definitely not from the YouTube.
No. Definitely not getting paid from YouTube on this channel either.
Well, I get paid on my channel.
Yeah, we don't here.
But I also am heavily demonetized and shadow banned in every way, shape, or form. Which we're even more so here.
Go hit up the fucking Teespring. Buy some shirts and shit so I can buy a new fucking webcam.
Could we not hook up the fucking GoPro? I donated a fucking GoPro. I'm pretty sure you could live stream that shit.
No.
How not?
Not that one. It's too old, dude.
What do you mean, dude? Fucking USB connected.
It's not fucking supported, dude.
Supported by what?
By anything.
There's a tripod over there. That's what they called me in high school, but
yeah.
But the fucking...
He was fucking walking
with
a cane.
It was like a mini one, though, for your phone. It was almost like this.
You walk with a cane and shit, that's why.
Right. I had a bad back even back then. Good times. But this fucking... Either way, dude. The fucking... May the 4th be with all of you.
Yeah.
If you're watching it on the 4th of May.
Yeah.
And shout out to all the Star Wars nerds. Leave it in the comment section below. If you're a Star Wars nerd of any variety, let me know what you actually think about episodes 1 through 3. If you like them more than 4 through 6, you're a communist swine. You probably own Springfield Armory products. I would say that.
Also, let me know which side of the dictatorship you vote for in Star Wars.
Listen, dude. See, this is an interesting thing.
Are you for the
Which,
true
speaking of which, dude,
dictatorship,
I didn't
or-
even realize it, dude. It was meant to be, dude. Meant to be, dude.
Are you for the true dictatorship or the one world government? You know, which side is it?
Right. Right. This is limited edition fucking Terribly Tactical Boog merch, and it's got a lightsaber, and then it says 2A on it in Star Wars font and colorway, because the canon, the lore, it was illegal to possess a lightsaber. So, and the Empire, which is the powers that should not be, the elites, the government, the whoever, the state is, you know, we're seeing it here, dude. It's illegal to own our lightsabers, you know? But and then we got an injunction or whatever, and we're going to talk about that in a little bit. But, you know, it's the idea that, like, because we're just rebel scum, you know, which I appreciate. So that is the thing. Like, they didn't fucking, you know, they did what they had to do to get by. They went, you know, under covs, right? Yeah. They went incognito. Shout out to you if you're listening. You know the real version of that. Talking to you, AutoZone girl. But the fucking she has added to our subscription.
Yeah.
Which I appreciate, because we need all the subscribers here we can get.
Do.
But it was a
check
league.
the
It was a
how many
league.
subs we have so far,
It was a
dude?
league. We got 367 or something.
Damn, bro.
But it was a leagues to have a lightsaber, dude.
369, dude.
Sick. Giggity. But the fucking yeah, dude. So that's what this is all about. That's what this is, like a gun guy shirt without people even knowing it's a gun guy shirt, and then it's like, oh, it's a Star Wars shirt, but it's also a gun guy shirt. But people usually don't even get either of that.
Nope.
I'm just as gray man as fuck, dude. You don't know what I support.
Bullshit.
But yeah, well, the fucking
You're walking around in a fucking camo hat with the flag on front.
it's
with a
Vietnam
fucking mullet
tiger
right
stripe,
now,
dude.
With
First
a
of
fucking
all,
mullet and a beard.
and I got all types of clips exposed out of my pox.
Entirely too many. It's fucking.
Sometimes you need some fucking, and I'm not talking about magazines, you uncultured fucks. I'm talking about knife clips, light clips, fucking.
I can't say nothing. I got a fucking
key
rifle
clips.
on my shirt. So it's fucking.
Right, but you don't leave the house anymore because you're fucking.
It's true.
He's just a Twitch gamer now.
I went out in my driveway today. Dude.
Damn, you got sunburned?
It's almost, dude. I got a bit of a tan. If you guys.
That's the worst, dude. When you get sunburned from going outside, I hate it.
Dude. Grill up some burgers, dude.
Right, damn, dude. Did you sit there and like, you gotta like kind of poke them a little bit and like fucking just like see what they're working with, and then you give them a little pat and like maybe you squish it a little bit, get some of the juices out so you get more of the. But the fucking what kind of they better have been actual burgers and not some turkey burg bullshit.
No, fuck no.
Did you put bacon on those burgers?
I did not. No.
And it wasn't a burg, dude.
It was a burg, dude.
No.
Yeah, I did.
No.
Yeah, bro.
Was it at least a cheeseburger? You don't like cheese? Who is it that
cheeseburgers.
doesn't like fucking cheese on their sandwiches?
Half of Cheyenne's family. It's fucking.
That sounds like communism to me.
Tell me.
I don't think I could eat a sandwich without cheese on it. It's not a sandwich, dude. It's
I
just
don't
meat
get
and
it.
bread
I
at
don't
that
get
point. Who the fuck?
Luckily, it's not her like immediate family. It's like her.
But it's not you though. I
grandparents.
thought it was
No.
you. You have some weird food shit
No.
that you don't fucking. I could have swore
This was stuff I
somebody
don't like,
eats a
dude.
fucking. Maybe it's dude. I don't know who it is, dude. But somebody in my general vicin, fucking, does not like. It's either you or one of the people at work, or it's Cheyenne.
It's gotta
Cheyenne
be
doesn't like
somebody at work.
cheese on her sandwich.
No, she definitely likes cheese on her.
Okay,
burger.
I like cheese in any occasion. I would
I
say.
don't like cheese on a sandwich. If that's what we're talking about.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. How the fuck do you not like cheese
I
on a
just don't.
sandwich?
Like,
dude?
I'm not.
Leave it in the comment section below, please. I want to hear from everybody.
Hold on,
If
hold
you're
on,
watching
hold
at this
on,
point,
hold
how
on.
many mins are we in there? We're 24 mins.
minutes.
Somebody is still
Hold up,
fucking
hold up real
watching.
quick. Let me rephrase this a little bit, right? I generally do not eat cheese on a sandwich, like lunch meat and stuff like that.
How
The
could
sole
you
pur-
not?
Not because I don't like it, but for the sole purpose of I don't know which cheese to put on what sandwich.
Imagine not just
Because,
sending
like,
it with the
I just-
cheese, dude.
There's certain cheeses that just don't work out, you know, and like I don't know
I
which
think
one does,
any
which one
cheese
doesn't.
works
So,
out
like,
regardless.
If
Text
I'm
me
like
text me and ask me for my cheese
So
suggestions,
if I'm
and I
going to
won't
Jersey
let you
Mike's,
down.
right? Like, I know there's a certain sandwich that I can order this sandwich. It's pre-made. All I gotta say is fucking no tomatoes.
No
tomatoes
tomatoes.
at all.
Imagine not wanting
That's
tomatoes
a
on a
texture thing.
sandwich.
I don't
It's like
do
the velvet.
uncooked
You
tomatoes.
can't do the
Yes, I
fucking.
can't do.
How does
uncooked
this not
tomatoes
feel
here.
like velvet?
It's fucking. It doesn't, bro. Like, this is fine.
I'm
But
gonna go get the guitar case.
fuck out of here. That's fucking. I can't even look at that shit. It hurts. I own it. But no tomatoes, and I'm good. And it's got cheese. It's got some fucking vinaigrette on it, or whatever the fuck. I don't even know. But I'll order that. And I'm
No
good.
tomatoes.
Right? If like I'm going to Subway and they say, okay, I want salami, I want fucking pepperoni, I want fucking ham, I want lettuce and onions, do you want cheese?
Hit it with the
I don't know
fucking
what the fuck cheese to put
provolone,
on there.
the
Alright,
provolone,
like, I'm not
or the
gonna
pepper
remember that.
jack,
I
son.
I'm not
Each
gonna
and
remember
every
that shit.
time, or
It's just
both.
fucking-
Put a little bit of mozzarella on that motherfucker. What do you do? A couple of slices of gabagool.
And like I'm fine without the
Motto?
cheese as well. I don't need the cheese, and that's just added
You
fat.
need
so,
the
like,
cheese,
it's fucking,
dude. You're cheesy enough as it is, but you need cheese. There's not a. It's not a sandwich if there's no cheese, dude. Change my mind. You can't.
a hot dog
Seriously,
sandwich.
leave it in the comments
Change my
section.
mind.
He's weird, right? For this.
I can accept.
How you got
that
a
I'm a
fucking
weird
sandwich?
for
You ain't
this.
got. How do you eat a
Okay,
grilled
that's
cheese with
fine.
no cheese, motherfucker?
I
That's
eat a
just
grilled
toast.
cheese with cheese, motherfucker. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, clearly you don't like cheese on sandwiches, so I just
Not
figured.
all. It's not that I don't like cheese on sandwiches. Certain sandwiches I do not need cheese.
You could put smoked applewood Gouda on cereal, and I would eat it. Lucky Charms or Fruity Peps, preferably. But the fucking.
And I'm also just not that.
You ever
big
had a
fan of
bacon
cheese.
turkey Bravo, my dude? From the Pan eras?
No,
Fire. I mean, fuck them.
I've never eaten
Politically.
a Panera.
It's pretty good.
Not once in my
You've
life.
never had a broccoli cheddar bread bowl, my dude?
Nope.
It's diabetes in a loaf of bread, by all means, but delicious, dude. Leave it in the comment section below. I can't believe. See, the whole time too, I was like, "You don't eat cheese with your sandwiches." You're like,
I
"No."
thought we
dude,
were
I
talking
don't."
about burgers. Okay,
That's a sandwich, dude.
It is. That is true. But there's a difference.
You're letting me down, dude. I don't know who fucking raised you, but it wasn't me, apparently.
We know.
Yeah, but I've been trying, and apparently it's a fucking no cheese on the sandwich. How do you get it? You get a meatball sandwich with no fucking mozzarella?
No, obviously you get mozzarella on the meatball sandwich.
It's mozzarella. Say it right.
Same on the fucking on the
Mozzarella.
Italian beef. You know, fucking same shit. Get a combo.
Do you do
you know, it's fucking,
giardina on your beef? Go home, dude.
I am home. It's fucking. This is my house, motherfucker.
Cheyenne's house. Go fuck yourself.
Fuck outta here.
Mom!
My name's on the fucking title still. And the deed, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, the deed, dude. Done dirt cheap,
I'm
dude.
thinking title because we just got the fucking title.
Teacher!
of the Spark.
Leave those kids alone. It's not the same song, but regardless. Or is it? I forget. No, it's not. But it might be the same people. They both sound fucking Australian. I don't know. Crikey.
We're gonna get so much shit in the comments for that.
Yeah, no, I fucking, at this point, dude, I'm way too many alcoholic Mountain Dews into fucking.
One.
This is the third, I'm pretty sure, or second.
Damn, slow down.
It's just sody pops, dude. It's good for you. But yeah. Listen, we're podcasting, dude, and having a good time, dude. You don't understand how bad it's been at work. Go fuck yourself, first of all, Mr. Lil. Oh, I'm a father now over here, dude. I'm sunning all these motherfuckers in the gun shop, dude, every day. I don't got time.
Don't even give. You know I don't be.
You know how many
about that.
children I got at the gun shop? I gotta fucking take care of and look after.
You know I don't be bitching about fucking.
There's a
having
lot
to
of
take care of my kids.
See, look, they're fucking with me.
I say it right.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the fucking. There's a
I
lot
got
of.
other motherfuckers trying to tell me, "Oh no, that's a job. It's one of the hardest jobs you can have." Like bullshit. It's fucking. Fucking what's his face who does the Cerakote shit at the fucking shop was telling me that the one day. I'm like, nah. Like,
Who's that? The Red Fox Custs?
I don't fucking know.
He was
Just
just in there
always
today. if
in
that's
there
what
almost
you're talking
every time that I go in. Somehow he shows up.
about. I don't know. You never fucking come around no more. You don't write. You don't call. I gotta fucking come here once a week. Otherwise, I wouldn't see you.
Yeah, dude.
It's fucked up. All we've been through?
I was just in there last week.
I wasn't there. You
You
came
weren't there?
specifically on my day
I
off.
gave you a pair of fucking shades,
I
bro.
don't remember.
Saturday.
It was only for like a couple minutes.
I was in there for like an hour.
Regard, time flies.
No, I'm pretty sure I was in there earlier that week too.
I definitely wasn't there that
You
time.
were there.
Stop doxing me.
It's fine. Oh my god, you were there twice in a week. You worked there full time, motherfucker.
It's more than full time, my dude. Let me tell you the
Stop
fucking
doxing yourself.
especially with the fucking. Listen, I love you, motherfuckers, from the deepest depth of my heart, and it's not even the people that know me and that are tuned in watching this,
Yeah.
but just like the random peeps that like come in there, or like the not so random peeps that are in there sometimes, and like I don't really know, but I know from there or whatever, and like I'm just their guy or whatever. But like, it has been nonstop, dude. Legitimately, it's rivaling scam, and it's a good thing because, in case you guys were unaware, which I'm sure everybody is, the assault weapons ban in Illinois did get an injunction on it for the time being since Friday. It's currently Wednesday 5/3. You'll be seeing this Thursday 5/4. Again, may the 4th be with you. But since Friday of last week at roughly 2:00 p.m., everything's been back to normal, quote unquote, where you can buy 30 round plus mags. You can buy 16 round plus mags for pistols. You can get pistol grip shit. You can get threaded barrel shit. You can get it's basically as if it never happened, at least for the time being. The state has already appealed it in every aspect that they possibly could, and that will be being heard sometime in the near future. I'm honestly surprised that it's not reverted already. I thought we were going to have a California-esque Freedom Week or Freedom Weekend or whatever the fuck, and but in theory, this can go back to being banned like that overnight, just like it did. And so it really is super important that if you are in Illinois and there's anything that you're lacking, which in my opinion, there's no such thing as enough guns, ammo, or mags or equipment to support them. So no matter how much you are, I got a lot of shit. I'm still buying shit because fuck them, for one. And two, even if I don't use it, I could give it to someone who needs it if they need it and they're part of the homie squad or family or whatever. And I told them the whole fucking time, hey, you better fucking go do this, and they don't listen. But I might not be able to shut the door on them. Some motherfuckers I could, right? And you have to figure out where that line in the sand is. But like, there's no such thing as too much or too many beans, bullets, or band-aids, okay? You will always need them, and if you didn't always need them, you could have, and you would have been fucked in the ass with an AIDS dick and a cactus, no lube, if you didn't have them. For real. So, I'm not taking my chances. Either way, everybody, dude, can buy what they want now. Again, and all these people, we've had so many people, even yet to this day, my dude. We just went through how many years of a fucking scamdemic, and Illinois was like the record-breaking number of gun purchases, like, throughout the entire fucking cunt, my dude.
Yeah.
Like, for real, that we were the whole time. The fucking, even the big stream fucking gun tubers and shit were talking about it, and we were up there every single time, and even to this day, we still have, with everything going on, people that didn't even buy one before the first fucking ban.
Yep.
And then didn't get on the TRO or didn't whatever, which good, don't fucking pay for your rights. But I guess technically everyone with a FOID card in theory is paying for their rights. But it's a little different, but really not. It's fucked up. It's a fucked up situation. But yeah, I mean, the idea that like you're just coming in now, last minute Larry's and last minute Latrell's, fucking, oh well, I meant to get one or whatever, and then they banned it, and then I couldn't, and then now it's not banned anymore, and now I want to fucking get one because but like a lot of these motherfuckers are the same motherfuckers that are gonna fucking, when they ban them again, they're gonna be, where can I register this? Can I get some 10-round mags so I can stay compliant? I have to turn this into the police. Do you have the address? Like, motherfucker, don't fucking buy the gun if that's the way that you see things. Leave it on the shelf for another motherfucker that's going to use that bitch for life and liberty, because that's what the fuck it's there for, my dude. So, it's just been nonstop fucking FUDs and fucking, we had a dude today, bro. And no disrespect or whatever, but like, older dude, came in, got a Zastava, Century Arms import an older one, a Yugo, before they were Serbia, M70. And it's got the grenade launcher sight on it, and it's an underfolder, and fucking, it's a nice gun. It's chrome lined barrel, fucking all that shit. He had a couple mags with it, fucking 2-3 mags with it. And the gun was fine. It had a couple little scratches and some fucking cat hair on it or whatever, but it was a perfectly serviceable gun. And he's like, well, I just don't want to have to worry about fucking registering it. Or I was like, you don't have to worry. You just don't do it, bro. You just don't. Like, I did everything in my power to make this man not sell us this rifle. So, and he just wouldn't listen. He's like, yeah.
And then you bought it.
Yeah. No. Well, fucking, we're a little low on the rifles right now. I got plenty in the safe as it is, so we're giving them to the people. But even though they don't deserve them, the fucking motherfucker, last minute motherfuckers. But yeah, the fucking, it's, and so the fucking, he comes in and he's like, yeah, I got a couple shotguns. I got a bird gun that I hunt with, and then I got another one I keep around the house, so I really don't need this. I'm like, and I was like, I almost had an aneurysm, I think.
No.
Yeah. And so, but you get to a point with some people where it's just not worth it anymore, because no matter what the fuck that came out of my mouth, it's not going to change his fucking opinion or the way that he looks at things. And I get it. A lot of the times, and this is not like me talking negatively against our elders, because I love old people. They have the best stories. They've got the best wisdom, and you can learn a lot from them, and you should listen to them. But there's just certain, like, you grow up way back in the day, in their time, was way different, dude. They were still typing up papers on typewriters and shit, some of them. And, like, they just don't understand a lot of the way that the world is these days. And it's probably for the better, at least for them, because ignorance is bliss, because the world fucking sucks in today's day and age, the old times that we live in. So, whatever. But, like, they're so stuck in their ways, and perhaps because they didn't need it, or whatever, or it was looked down upon, that was a bad guy gun, or whatever the fuck at that point in time. Like, the way that society works with that, generationally speaking, is so, it's just odd to me, dude. Because, like, y'all motherfuckers came off of fighting world wars.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't, and you get back home and you're like, yeah, fuck it, we don't need none of this shit. What?
Fucking some of them
lived
through world wars.
That's what I'm saying. Oh,
damn,
fuck.
bro.
Damn, that shit looks heavy, dude. That shit looks serious as shit. That shit ain't never happened before.
Fucking been through some fucking world wars, lived.
That's what I'm saying. Fucking Korea, Vietnam, fucking what kind of fucking
everything.
Crazy shit. And then they come back and, yeah, no, this Colt H-bar, who needs that? 10-round mags are fine. And you know what? If you can't get it done with 5 or 6, you better save the last one for yourself there, bud.
The fucking Cold War, even fucking
dude.
Literal fear.
Motherfuckers, they had people under
in.
desks and shit, fucking worried about the fucking Russian missile launches and shit. The Cubans and the fucking.
And nukes come in, just stuck into the corner of the room.
Right? Yeah, no,
you'll
be alright.
Safe. You'll be fine.
Alright. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Just minor exterior. You might have a flesh wound or something.
Your entire body. Just a couple extra limbs, further down the
right.
lineage.
And even if you do survive, dude, all of a sudden it's another fucking Hills Have Eyes fucking video game.
Yeah.
So, either way, it's just, it fucking amazes me, dude. I seriously sat there and I tried, per usual, try and be as polite as possible. But like, I'm also not going to bite my tongue. Like, I'm going to tell you what it is. And so, I'm like, bro, they're literally, you just saw them ban all this shit. It's not because they're trying to save the children, the whales, or the South Side. Fucking, what are you doing? He's like, well, I don't have to worry about... He couldn't imagine a reality in which he didn't register his gun because the government told him to. And it's hard for me to assimilate and understand where they're coming from, because that's just a part of my brain that is disconnected, I guess, for whatever reason. But... which is a good thing, I would argue. But, like, he just could not comprehend the idea of even civil disobedience. Like, just not even, we're
I've-
not
I've
even
had a
fucking
few-
standing shoulder to shoulder,
I've had a
but he
few
can't even
guys-
just hide it in the closet or something.
All older guys that have told me, "Oh, all you got to do is register it, and then you can keep it. It's not a problem." I'm like, what? I don't even know what
You
to say
cannot
to
comply your way out of
that, you
tyranny.
know? But like, I don't even know
Never
what to
once
say
in history
to these
has that
people
worked.
sometimes,
It's
like-
disgraceful, dude. Because a lot of these dudes are, and again, I'm not bad mouthing. I'm a fucking silly villain. I've never once served this fucking cunt. I mean, debatably, but the fucking
in an official manner.
right. I've never signed the dotted line, but the fucking still. The idea that like these are people that come back from war, or at least were around when it was serious and going down, and a lot of them have an inverted taste, I believe is a sociological psychology term for it.
Psychological.
Well, but you learn it in psychology.
Psychology.
It's psychology is the study or the fucking
Yes. So
Right, which-
psychological term.
whatever, dude. Fucking don't Sigmund Freud me right now. But the this fucking how do you feel about your mother? But the it's all Amy might be watching, don't say it. The fucking shout out to
No,
Amy
it's
though.
watching. We're 40 minutes in.
Right.
Fucking
good
first
point.
one shot's probably got her number though. About to text her a clip. It's fucking.
Right, which is weird and
Yeah.
I have questions.
Say.
But yeah, dude, the fucking it's just he could not comprehend the idea that like you don't have to listen to tyrannical governments. So it was a
That's one of the things.
it never crossed his mind, and like he like nervously like laughed it off because like I would say things like you can't comply your way out of tyranny, or like what happens when the blue helmets come, or the fucking what if there's 100+ mostly peaceful protesters on your front lawn, dude? You got enough shotgun shells in that fucking 3-round bird gun you got? So I mean it's just, and that's a lot of people, dude. And again, while I say a lot of people because I deal with it,
Yeah.
being behind the counter in a gun shop, like there are a lot of fucking FUD-busters that come through that motherfucker, and I'm sure that's every other gun shop too. And then you have your fucking based homies, the squad, the regulars that understand what's going on, they're down with it. They're on the same level. They're over here ordering fucking Surefire Scout Vampire Lights and Night Vision. And then the other guys are fucking, well, I'd like to get a fucking pink-handled revolver for my wife because she can't work a semi-auto. So, and this is not even like a feminist thing, but like females, a lot of times especially, can outshoot dudes, at least off the bat, because they don't have an ego. They don't have like a preconceived notion of like, oh, I have to be good at this, otherwise I'm a bitch.
Yeah.
Because they're already bitches. You know what I'm saying? They just accept it. Not some of them in today's day and age, I guess, and vice versa. There's just everybody's playing fucking swap-a-rama with their genitalias. But it's fucked up,
Hey,
dude.
sometimes it's fun to swap genitalia,
That, well, no,
In
I don't
certain
know
ways.
that I'd ever. That's not necessarily a swap. That's
It's
more.
fucking-
You couldn't even argue that that's an exchange in some
I mean-
context. But
There may be some type of exchange happening. Who knows?
regardless, dude, fucking I don't know about.
But no, that's like some of the most fucking based and for the cause and fuck the government people are.
They don't say
immigrants.
shit. Well, that yeah,
You
no,
know,
for sure.
As far as at least the motherfuckers that I've talked to, they're coming
Yeah.
from fucking South America, coming from fucking Cuba, coming from fucking places where they've seen the shit go down.
Yeah, dude.
And they're here because it wasn't going down, and now they're
And
gonna
now
keep
it's
it from going
dude.
down.
I seriously,
It's fucking
dude, I've told this story before, I think, but like, there was like a middle-aged or like older lady that came into the shop one time, and she was Eastern European of some descent, and fucking, she said she was I forget if it was an AK or a fucking, I think it was an AK because she said she learned how to fucking take it apart in school. She might have even been Russian. I don't fucking know. She could be like Salt or some
Oh.
shit. She's a sleeper cell, dude.
fucking-
But she was like, because she was almost in tears, dude. And she was like, I seen this happen in my country. I will not let it happen here. And I was like, you go, girl. I was all about it, dude. I was fucking, and it made me happy as fuck that I was able to sell that lady a gun, because that is what America is about.
Yes,
And the
100%.
fucking, the idea that there's fucking actual
I had
Americans
those
born and
conversations with
bred.
people in the fucking reptile shop.
It's
The
just,
same
it's
fucking
pathetic,
conversations.
dude.
It's fucking
It's fucking pathetic that these people that are, because that's what it is though, because they haven't
Can we
faced
go back to the
adversity.
same thing that we've mentioned how many times now?
About the weak
Oh,
men.
yes, precisely. How many times has that been brought up?
They breed the hard times.
But that is...
And then the hard times breed strong men, and then the strong men breed easy times, and then the easy times breed weak men. And we are definitely in a period of time where there's a fuck ton of weak men. And that's disgusting because there is, and they're doing it. This might be one of the worst times in history that it's ever happened because of the influence of technology and how you can get a message, propaganda out to everybody all at the same time instantaneously. And so many motherfuckers are so comfortable, complacent, lazy, lackadaisical, mindless, following sheeple fucks that like just all of a sudden overnight you want to cut your dick off, and like just, they want you to stop reproducing. They want the whole thing. It sounds fucking crazy, bro, and I say it every time, but they did turn the fucking frogs gay, bro. They did. That is a fact. Look it up. Look what they did to fucking Jam. Look at what about Tower 7, dude? Tell me where the fuck.
It's a hot topic.
No, I did see that, which is good. But what about the Vegas? What about Sandy Hook? Any of the shit, dude? All of the fucking and that's just the recent shit, dude. In my lifetime, I'm not that fucking old.
Goddamn JFK, motherfuckers. Like
declassified. They told you they did it, and you're like, nah, couldn't have been.
What the fuck?
But that's what we're working with, bro. And so that's the fucking problem that I have, is that so many people are just tuned out, dude. They're out to lunch. They're clocked out forever, bro. Like, well, how the fuck, dude? And, like, it sucks, dude. It sucks fucking living in a world where you see it for what it is, dude. You don't think it would be nice to be, like they always say, blue-pilled or red-pilled or whatever, but, like, you don't think it would be nice to just not go down the rabbit hole once in a while so you could actually fucking sleep at night or, whatever.
That'd be great, man.
It would just, I'd have less gray hairs in my beard, for sure. So...
I might be able to grow a mustache.
Let's not take it too far. That's fucking... But, like, I get my hairline back. Like, it's a fucking... The idea...
It's like that fucking song when you play a country song backwards.
Right. Or a lot of songs backwards, especially them old hippity hop songs. I tell you what, they got the message of the devil in those, boy. But the fucking, it's so, like, we joke about it and whatever, but like it really is.
It's not a joke.
It's not a fucking joke, dude. By the least
we
bit.
just gotta laugh to keep ourselves somewhat sane.
Right.
Somewhat. Very little sanity.
This is the thing,
it's
dude.
there.
I can't, like, we're literally doing, again, I don't know that it's as much, at least yet, as like the scamdemic, because then of course too the scamdemic was an ongoing thing and nothing was banned at that point. So you could buy whatever, and even now pistols, AR pistols, AK pistols, whatever, we have to take the braces off them to sell them, which is fucked up. But then that just means you're not wasting money on a brace, so you can just put a stock on it. Not financial or legal advice, but live as constitutionally as you feel comfortable. But the idea that, you know, the fucking everything, because, dude, it literally, it could be banned again by tomorrow, by today, by fucking who knows, dude. Now, hopefully, because it, from my understanding, it has to go back through initially with their appeal to Judge McGlynn, which obviously just ruled in favor of us, saying, go fuck yourself, you can't do this right now. It's got to be figured out by the higher courts, which... There's, in my opinion, nothing the fuck to figure out. No. Because it's all completely and totally unconstitutional. Court, you know? But either way, I mean, that because it's going to be appealed regardless. They're going to appeal it till the cows come home. And even after the Supreme Court rules on it, they will still probably appeal it. So it's going to be an ongoing thing because now they have the precedent set that they got their foot in the door that they could do it because they done did it. And so it's always going to be. So, in one way, shape, or form or another, and that's the problem. The problem is that at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, like I've said many times before, oh, okay, you could have your ARs, but it's got to be an Illinois-compliant version, and you can't have a threaded barrel, and it can't have a pistol grip, and it can't have an adjustable stock, and yeah, you only get 10-round mags, and fucking you have to register, and whatever the fuck bullshit, and people will celebrate that as a win. We still got them. No, the fuck you don't, dude. No, the fuck you don't. You do not. So, but my problem is that so many people in this country, so many free men and women of this country are just absolute cucks to tyranny, more than willingly so. and we see it. There's a lot of people in there. I get it, dude. For all the new people that are just getting into this, maybe you didn't have time or money to fucking really get everything you needed or wanted or stock up on a lot of shit or whatever. You're late to the party, whatever. Better late than never. But like all the people, like that dude earlier, he literally had that gun for years, bro. Had the gun for years, and he's like, yeah, I don't want to have to worry about registering this. So he had it for so long that the paperwork unless the FFL went out of business and had to fucking hand over the shit, it would have been destroyed. Nobody even knows you fucking have the gun, dude. Nobody. But you. And I guess he just could not live. He could not live with his fucking conscience thinking that he had an illegal assault weapon, dude. God forbid. You know how many fucking... Jeez, I gotta piss. I gotta be back. The fuck out and fucking... But oh my goodness, every time with this shit.
But it's okay, we didn't get very far anyway. It's done.
What I was saying, though, was RIP to the G.O.As.
Yes.
Because he had called me, and I thought he was in Trubs, but I didn't see the call. And then so when I did see the call, I called him back. And he... Oh, damn. They're doxing? Because we're doxing?
I just don't understand why it only happens when we're recording.
It's just really weird, dude. No, it happens when we're live, dude. It happens to you when we're streaming and fucking...
Like, it's when we're streaming, when we're live, when we're recording. It doesn't happen when it's just sitting here. You know?
Right, well...
It could be on, sitting here, not displaying anything, or at least fucking doing anything worth a shit.
Well, right, because it's not that you're not causing any stress. There's got to be some kind of a short or something in the connection, or maybe the fucking little plug-in port is worn out after all these years, and it fucking wavers in between everything. I don't know, dude. I have no idea. I'm just spitballing.
The thing is, like, it maintains power though, because even when it fucking cuts,
maybe you got a bad card. Maybe put a new card in it. I don't fucking know, dude. I'm not a compute gene
I don't
like you.
It's annoying. It's annoying though. Yeah.
And Gianni probably thinks that we're, mostly me, we're rather annoying just now.
Yeah.
Because he's out LARPing. He's doing operations. Yeah. One could argue even Black Ops.
Damn.
And the fucking
suspect.
Which you usually want to stay away from those. Yeah. But the fucking I might have incidentally got him into some drugs. But it might even be the same one. But because she's not Mexican. But like, I seen one picture of this chick, and she had hoop earrings this big and looked like she wore baby fats. And so I automatically assumed that she was Mexican.
Yeah, yeah.
And shout out to the Giants. But he's currently probably getting stabbed in the neck right now. By whoever.
But she wasn't Mexican.
Dude, who knows, dude? Fucking Sharkeisha about to hit him with the shovel. No, Sharkeisha, don't do it. Or whatever the fuck. So, you know, R.I.P. to the homie Giants, dude. R.I.P. to the homie G, bro. It's the homie G, dude. It's like Kenny G, but he's the homie G, and he doesn't play the saxophone. So, basically the same.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. Sorry, bro. I was just joking. I didn't know what the fuck he was up to. You're just always being sus and shit. All incognito.
That's why you don't talk on speakerphone.
Right. See, I was teaching, and that's a black people thing, dude. That is a black people thing. I'll say it. And I don't get it, dude, because the feds. They're already listening on the direct line. I'm not going to, in case there's one standing next to me. But, like, it's nobody's business.
Nope.
The fuck I got going on. Like, what?
I will say one thing. When you're on the phone with Gian's here, and I can hear
you
it
can hear it because the shit is so loud.
But you should just put it on speaker anyway so I can hear him better.
I just don't naturally think.
The thing is, like, he understands that it's a conversation with him. And
I don't mean to exclude you
while it's happening.
I don't mean to exclude you, but I naturally, just as a civilized human being,
just don't
think to. I fucking can't. The only time I'll ever put some shit on speaker is if I'm legitimately occupied.
Yeah.
Doing some shit. Yep. But yeah, I don't fuck with that. And if I'm on the phone with you, don't fucking put me on speaker without telling me either, because I'm liable to say some shit.
And that's
So-
why I didn't hit record while the conversation was occurring.
Either way, they
You
still
never know
heard
what's
it all. The fucking flower van is like a block away at this point.
It's true.
So
Not even they're in the driveway.
right, and they just know the timing. They
Yeah.
see, all right, well, fucking,
Well, they can see when we shut it off, you
Right.
know, so.
and they're like, skirt.
Yep.
And then they just go park like,
Yeah.
and we just never even notice them either. It's to say that sus ass that's always parked by the fucking old what's the name is pretty sus too. There's a fucking Sprinter van fucking just chilling there all the time, just with nobody in it, but there might be somebody in it. You know,
You never know. You never know.
I wouldn't put it past him. But yeah, dude, the fucking R.I.P. to the Giants, dude. I hope he makes it home. Fucking doesn't get stabbed in the neck by a
I don't know if you answered.
fake.
Did he ever fix that fucking headlight?
No, he's fucking playing the padiddle game. You ever play padids?
No.
The padids?
No.
It's a fucking stupid ass little high school shit.
Like-
You never played padiddle?
No.
You were never that bored. You just drove around. It's basically like strip fucking pool or whatever, the strip cars or whatever, but like every time you would see a car with no headlights, you would say padiddle and touch the roof of the car that you were in. And then whoever was the last one had to take something off. You never played the padids. Now that I'm thinking about it, padiddle does not sound right.
No.
It does not sound
You
right.
say you never got
I don't know where it
bored
came from.
and just played
With the
padiddle with
fucking-
yourself. Like, it's fucking, that's...
Well, typically it's not with yourself. I guess you could play it with yourself.
Well, see, this
But-
is the thing, is I didn't have friends.
Well, you got me now, buddy. I'm here for you.
Also, I didn't get my license until I was 19.
We're all late bloomers or whatever.
Late
the fuck.
bloomers? What?
I don't know. Well, if we're
Fucking,
talking
what are
about
you doing
padiddles,
here?
who the fuck? I forgot who it is.
Which also could land you from similar list to the padiddles, you know?
It's like one and the same. Fucking the fucking
Like, fucking, you accidentally
Sneaky.
drove past to school. I'm sorry, all right? It was
shout
late
out
at
to the
start.
fucking. I'm not even trying to dox nobody,
Oh, man.
but fucking
Fucking
Mr.
dope.
Turtleneck himself seems to have come home from fucking overseas with a girly friend,
Yeah.
and
Is he a padiddle now?
that's the fucking bed. Keep saying, no, you just gotta pre-order them, dude. I'm like, no, motherfucker, this ain't GameStop, son. The fuck? Yeah. I'm like, what in the Sam fuck is going on, dude?
He was stationed in Japan. It's fucking...
Right,
No, it's apparently
Right.
13 at that.
right.
On that
I
side
don't
of the
fuck. Who
world.
knows? No.
Wow.
No, but we're talking about the other one, the other fucking devil dog or whatever the fuck. God dang, fucking little man, big personality.
It's got a hell of a fucking personality. Might be carrying a purse at this point for his time
Right.
over the Italians.
Right. No, it's a European man bag, okay? Fuck it. It's a satchel, dude. Indiana Jones had one. He didn't have the turtleneck, though, my guy. So, you know, when you put the two together, it's
Still
like,
rocking
ah.
the turtleneck, bro. It's fucking...
I haven't seen it on the clock, but it's still in the closet, I would argue.
100%,
He's got it in the
100%.
closet, dude.
Wears it
He
as
made
soon as he
sure
gets
he
home.
unpacked it and fucking ironed it out,
Yeah.
got all the rinks out of it,
Yeah.
hung it up real
No,
nice
you
and neat
don't,
in the
you don't
closet.
hang a sweater, bro. It
What?
stretches a sweater. You gotta fold a sweater, bro.
I don't think all turtlenecks are sweaters. That's an interesting concept because there are definitely shirts that are turtlenecks that are not of sweater variety and or material and
I
not
don't
nearly
think
as
I've ever
thick.
seen a turtleneck.
I used to have one.
Like, definitely not like a thick, like, wool sweater type shit, but, like, still a sweater.
No, it's just like a shirt, like a regular shirt, long
Just
sleeve
like a
shirt,
fucking-
turtleneck, dude.
That's weird, bro.
No, it exists.
That's weird, dude.
I had
It can
several
exist
as a
and still be
child.
weird, motherfucker.
I had several as a child, dude. It
You
was
were a
in the
weird
90s,
child,
dude.
man.
It was in the 90s. I had the fucking Argyle colored fucking windbreak, dude, and the fucking high top Nikes, dude. Out acid wash jeans, bro. Out here. I was the coolest kid on the block.
Should have seen fucking Cheyenne's reaction when she saw the picture of old turtleneck over there, though. With all the other turtleneck looking
It's
ass.
rough, dude. It's rough,
She
dude.
was dying for half an hour.
Turtleneck
straight.
and the sport coat, dude. Turtleneck, not only just the turtleneck, but the turtleneck with the sport coat. And like some weird plaid
This
pants.
motherfucker been in
He thought he was
Italia for
Connie. He
fucking
thought he
2
was Conor
days.
McGregor after a fucking victory fight, dude. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. And I'm not even throwing shade, dude, but willow tree on a hot summer day, my guy. Fucking Holy shit, turtlenecks and shit. I couldn't imagine. You wouldn't even be able to tell that I was wearing a turtleneck if you were looking at me straight on, so I guess it wouldn't matter. But like, maybe if my neck was cold,
damn near from the fucking
Right.
side, you wouldn't be able to tell with the
right,
fucking hair
brush it in
flowing
front a
over,
little
you know,
bit, dude.
just
And all of a
fucking-
sudden, I have a warm neck, but you don't know I'm wearing one. It could be done, but still,
But it wouldn't be.
Right.
Is the thing.
The
you
idea.
know?
I wonder if those. Do they typically have pocks in turtlenecks? Little
I mean,
pocks
I don't know that it's
on their
typical.
turrets?
I'm sure there is.
on their turtlenecks, dude.
I mean, on your sweater.
I
vest,
just
man,
couldn't
so, you
imagine
know.
being a man in 2023 wearing a turtleneck, even if I was overseas in a European cont.
Well, I think
Literally
it's even
or
better,
metaphorically
though,
speaking.
that he did. Like, it's worse that he went overseas to a European country and all of a
And
sudden he's a
assimilated.
turtleneck kind of guy. You know, like
Maybe
that's the worst
see,
part.
this is
about
what
it.
I've
Or
been
is he
thinking.
secretly a
Maybe
turtleneck
he's been a
kinda guy,
turtleneck
dude?
kind of guy the entire
He just thought it was finally
time,
appropriate,
dude.
you know?
Right,
Just-
he
he's
finally
had
got
that
to
sitting
be
in the back
himself,
of the
which is why
closet
he
for
went-
fucking years, dude. Just-
Marshalls, dude. He got it at Marshalls. He's been safe queening the turtleneck.
He just goes every
Leave
few
it in the
weeks
comment
or so,
section
he just
below
goes
if
into
you
his
have
bedroom
any
at night
idea
and
who
fucking looks
turtleneck
at himself
dude
in the
is.
mirror in a turtleneck for a little bit and just
Yeah.
poses for it and fucking
Yeah, dude, he
Yeah,
flexes
it's
a little
fucking
bit, but
just
like
a
there's
little bit, just
but he's not filling it out yet
No,
because he
not
got
yet.
the larger size than he
Yeah.
thought because he had ambition.
yeah.
Fucking leave
Like,
it in the
finally-
com, dude. Leave it in the com section if you know
Finally
who
he
the fuck
found his
turtleneck guy
opportunity.
is. Right? No, he found it, dude, and he overused it. I think if you're gonna bust out a turtleneck, like if I think the only time I would bust out a turtleneck is if it was like that turtleneck had to have cost like 5,000 doll hairs, and I got a gold pinky
Thing is,
ring on
though,
each one, and
I feel
fucking
like there needs
chains
to
and
be
fucking.
a turtleneck day at the shop now.
We should
Just one
just
day,
to fucking everybody comes
rock
in with
the
a turtleneck, dude.
Don't tell turtleneck. you
Right,
know? Just-
right. He's gonna feel left
the
out. He's
one
gonna
dude
go home and
not
get it.
rocking the turtleneck.
Right.
You know, like with the pit pipes though,
Right.
with the fake pit pipes.
No, you gotta have it though,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, with the turtleneck.
I almost bought some real pit vipes the other night.
Yeah.
But then they have so many pit vipes on their
There's so
fucking.
many
There's
options,
so many fucking
So
color
many options,
configurations
dude.
of the pit vipes.
Yeah,
I was like,
dude.
dude, I got
So many
lost.
frame calls,
I
and then
finally
you get so
found
many
the fucking. I finally found the tactical ones that are
Yeah.
ANSI rated.
Yeah.
And that which it wasn't that hard because there's a
Yeah.
specific section,
Yeah.
but you got to scroll because they don't have just tactical looking ones. They got fucking tie dye looking ones
Yeah.
and all that are still ANSI rated, which I don't
Yeah.
know who the fuck is wearing those. But whatever, turtleneck
I look
people.
cool on the
But
range
fucking,
day, bro. I mean,
No, I mean the toxic green and the blood spatter, the zombie looking
Yeah.
shit, whatever. That's cool. But like, I wanted. The OD green ones were fine. I was thinking about getting just the all black ones, and then I was kind of like, no, the coyote ones are decent. It'll kind of match my. But like, I wanted not the ones. I wanted the black ones with the coyote pit vibe
yeah.
instead of the frames because that was a little too much. I felt like, but like, and I looked at them and I'm like, you know what? These are just kind of big though too, and I feel like they would interfere. Because it's a big ass frame, dude.
It is.
If you're wearing a helmet,
It
the fucking
is.
whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
So, but I do like. I guess you get more cov.
Yeah.
If they're truly ANSI rated, you get
Yep.
more cov, and you look like, I just look normally. I feel like, which is not a good thing. I would argue, but the fucking I don't know. I'm still probably gonna grab some. I also was this close to buying a pair of Vans on the internet the other day. Last night, actually.
Yeah.
Last night, I almost bought some Vans.
The fucking.
But they didn't have the fucking...
Get
No,
to you?
listen. The Vans have been like the fucking... I grew up wearing Vans. I grew up skating in Vans. And then I was like a DC guy. And then I liked Osiris. And then I wore some E-Americas for a little bit. But I always liked the bigger, chunkier shoes when I was skating. Because like when you were fucking doing shit, like I felt like they were more protected, more cushiony. Like, you weren't going to get as fucked up. It might have been just placebo, but either way. But I started off with the Vans, dude, and I always had fucking Vans. And, like, I even went to, like, the Vans store in the mall one time. And, like, as a child, like, you could turn in your report card and, like, on your grades, like, you got... Because you had to pay to skate the mini ramp.
Yeah.
But, like, if you had, like, good grades, you'd get, like, an hour on the mini ramp for free or whatever. And so I fucking made sure I had good grades so I could go... Right, so I could go fucking skate the mini ramp at the fucking Vans shop. But yeah, so and they're a good, like, comfortable, just everyday shoe. If it's just, I prefer the Solomons, of course, because like it's for anything could happen at any point, and me just like they're even if they're not boots, like they're still like hiking shoes, trail running shoes, whatever. So like if I'm going not on pavement, like I'd be all right.
Yep.
And so I like that, but like I mean the fucking Navy SEALs used to wear blue jeans and Vans, dude, with a M81 Woodland top. So I mean it is what it is. There is some drip to it, but I wanted the fucking I couldn't decide if I wanted the high tops or the low tops. I'm typically a high top kind of guy.
I feel
But like
Vans,
with
you gotta go
shorts,
low tops,
right?
You know
What?
I feel like with Vans though, you gotta go low tops.
That's what I'm saying, just traditionally speaking.
Yeah.
But also, I definitely do fuck with the high tops. But also with shorts though, it's about to get hot. Like that's like wearing boots with shorts almost, which is. See, they're talking about bad
needs
fashion.
to be done, you know.
Yeah.
It's acceptable, but generally speaking.
No, I'll fucking wear some boots with shorts, dude. Fuck you guys, I don't give a fuck. But yeah, dude, I don't know. So they didn't have the ones that I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And they did, because I was looking for like the M81 Woodland camo ones.
Yeah.
I would also accept multicam or multicam black or just whatever, dude.
Yeah.
I fucking, but they didn't have any of them. Gianni sent me a link to some ones, but they don't. I'm a size 13. They don't have my size. They only had 11s, and so I was just gonna get the traditional black and white, the black with the white little fucking. But then I was like, I almost would rather have the all blacks with like the, what would you call it, like the gum shoe, like where it's like brown or tan as far as the sole.
Yeah.
But they didn't have those in my size or whatever the fuck. And so I kind of gave up on it.
Black and white checkerboard.
Can't do the black and white checkerboard because that just screams like Zoomies and Journeys and shit, and like I'm not.
Get the matching
11
belt to.
No, I did have one of those fucking seatbelt belts back in the day. Though I did. I thought it was the coolest shit. I was like, I'm safe everywhere. I got my seatbelt on right.
It's like a PT belt, bro. It's fucking.
It was weird having two seatbelts on at some point, though. It was weird because they are kind of bulky. Like, it's not. That was a big. It was a seat belt, like.
Especially if you actually got into like an old car that still had those lap belts that connect in the middle,
right.
and you just accidentally unbelt your pants. Just.
That's weird for everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
all of a sudden,
I said, "Oh no, I'm sorry. It's just because I really like you." I swear this never happens. But yeah, the fucking
first girlfriend, mom's driving you guys somewhere, showing you, and just
it's
accidentally.
like woo! All of a sudden, there's a bendy straw. But yeah, the whole idea. And if you're still watching, that one's for you. But the whole idea that like the turtleneck, just to bring it full circle, the whole idea that the turtleneck, I could never, and I had figured that he was a turtleneck kind of guy. Just kept it in the claws, like most of them did for a long time. That's what I'm saying, which is equivocally the same thing for what people are thinking.
Yep.
And so, but now we all know. And he had to go outside of the cunt to do it, to express his true self. And I appreciate and support you, dude, in all your decisions.
That's who you are.
Whatever it may be. Yeah.
Don't let nobody hold you back.
Yeah, we don't judge.
Oh, no, we judge.
Rock that
100% we will judge.
Yeah, no,
don't let that stop
for sure.
Yeah,
no, just rock it.
Can't let the judgment.
You already did, but everybody already seen it, dude. We already seen the turtleneck, dude.
So when are we getting AutoZone Girl as a guest on the pod, dude?
I don't know if AutoZone Girl wants to be a guest on the pod or should be a guest on the pod. And I'm down. It's the tens of viewers I worry about. But the and also too, like I'm not. This sounds grandiose.
Yeah.
But as it's been proven time and time again, I have more of a reach than I believe.
Yeah.
And maybe she doesn't want to be in the limelight. I don't know. I don't want to speak for her. She's welcome on the pod.
There isn't much of a reach.
Well,
that's
who knows, dude. fucking 3 years from now when CNN's playing Terribly Tactical clips and I'm in prison for being a domestic tourism kind of guy.
Yeah.
The fuck, I'm just trying to see the cunt.
He's
The
wearing
fucking-
turtlenecks too now.
Right. 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 I'm well traveled. But the fucking, I don't know. I don't want to put all that pressure. But yeah, the fucking, that would be a hell of an app. We do it just for the cont.
Yeah.
Bump
just
the
for
numbs
count,
up.
You know, just
That'd be a world record breaking fucking AutoZone girl.
we should just title the next app "AutoZone Girl" and just not
The
have
whole-
her here.
Right.
Fucking not even talk about it.
Right. Just don't say a damn thing about the entire situation.
We'll see our fucking. We'll have so many viewers for the first 5 minutes.
Right.
Fucking.
We just cash in on the monetization that we
Yeah.
don't have on
Yeah,
this channel.
exactly.
But it's going to count towards the watch time, so maybe one day.
Maybe.
Probably
Maybe.
not.
Perhaps not.
How the fuck are we going to do this when your ass leaves me and moves to the flow rides,
It's gonna
dude?
be you and Giants.
We're fucking, you're not going to join us live?
I mean, maybe, dude.
What do you mean, Mapes? You're just
Babes,
quitting?
dude. I got a new life,
Shit. He's got a new life, dude.
This
I
Florida
can't-
skills we're talking about now, bro. It's fucking.
Don't even let him get the idea. First one shot's already fucking. Holy shit, Florida skays, dude. That's fine. That's cool. No, that's cool, dude.
Yeah, all I'm saying, like, you will have 100% ownership. of the Shootingthepoo
I already
podcast.
do, bro. It was
No.
my
I
idea to
got
begin
security
with. I got a
questions,
Jordan.
dude.
Fuck
I
your
fucking
security
lock
quest,
your ass
dude.
out. Fucking.
Fuck him, dude. Fucking security quest, dude. Fucking kidding me, dude?
Well, you can keep the mic.
I paid for it, motherfucker.
Half of it.
Most
Not
of
even.
it. Most of it.
Nah, dude.
Yeah.
Nah.
I paid the
No
extra
taxes and
$7,
shit.
dude.
You paid an extra $5. That didn't even cover taxes.
Listen, dude, taxation is theft, so what the fuck?
Oh, to Amazon.
Yeah. Shout out to the Q2U, though, which has been steadfast and everlasting in our
Yeah.
entire podcasting career so
Being
far.
dropped
And this
multiple
fucking
times, you know,
fucking several $100, $1,000 fucking cam just fucking gave up the ghost
Yeah.
like the first app.
Not
Since
the first app.
Fravs. Nah, it's been fucking up for
15,
a while.
20 apps in. It's sort of fucking up, I think.
I just would like to know
Still
why.
fucked up.
It's just very weird.
Yeah. Very
And I'm not even saying, like, there's probably a totally logical explanation as to why it does that. Only at specific times when we're talking
the
about
only
specific
shit
things.
that I can find that would cause an issue as to what I'm seeing with it is a sensor failure, which is not very common. But it basically means I need a whole new camera. If that is the issue.
Yeah, but that it might not be that common, but it's also our luck.
Yeah, pretty much.
So
Pretty much. Which basically that in order to fix that, it would cost more than just buying a whole new fucking camera body.
why don't you get one of those A7S's or whatever the fuck T-Rex uses with the night vision shit, and then fucking they can't be that much months. They're like $600 on the fucking Ebs. Sell that piece of shit to somebody, and then fucking. Or can you not send that in for warranty, dude?
It's outside of warranty.
How long is the warranty for
Like,
electronics? 5 minutes? A year?
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna break in a year. They haven't even fucking completed the software by a year. You're still doing firmware
tell me
updates
about it.
after a year.
Tell me about it. I just did a firmware update on this like a couple months ago.
And it still sucks.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
Pretty
We
much.
got better cannons over there that we 3D printed, motherfucker. So
It's also better now, though. It's fine.
that's because we actually blew it up. This it just plugged in.
Yeah.
So but yeah, dude. I don't fucking you're quitting the pod, dude.
Yeah, dude.
A fish?
Yeah.
This is your
Let him out of here, bro.
That is
Outta
outta
here.
here, dude. I'll stab myself in the neck, dude. Thanks for even wasting my time, dude. What
Bro.
the fuck? No pot. Imagine.
It's all right, bro. They're all here for you anyways.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
No, they're not. They're really here for you the whole time, dude. I can't believe you're just gonna. This is just your past life now, huh?
Yeah, dude.
I don't even exist anymore.
bro.
I was just. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody. That's how it is.
Yeah, dude.
In front of everybody. Our 10s to 4s of viewers right now. That's how it
Earlier when you were talking about those trying years of knowing me, I said it'll end soon. It's fine.
Damn.
You don't got to deal with me no more.
Damn.
It's fucking.
It's all all too telling, dude. I didn't even catch up on it, dude. I thought you were
Yeah,
just talking because we're all gonna die in the boot together as a family, but apparently I'm not Dominic Toretto to you, bro. So the fuck? Apparently, dude. It's fucked up. All we've been through, dude. I get it though, dude. It's fine. So when you fucking get caught fucking high on meth, robbing a fucking 7-Eleven with an alligator, dude, don't call me for bail money.
Dude,
Better
you
focus.
think I'm gonna get caught, bro?
Florida man always
you
gets
think I'm
caught,
only gonna
bro.
have one alligator, bro?
Florida man, pocket alligator for no reason. Couple of them.
Fuck, I got an alligator for everybody.
I would, if you threw a pocket alligator at me, even if he was harmless, I'm still
little fucking baby alligator.
because I just wouldn't expect it.
Nobody.
Although you always expect a pocket alligator, you should when you're in Florida, dude. There's alligators everywhere, dude.
One dude literally got out of his car from the McDonald's drive-thru, went and picked up an alligator and threw it through the drive-thru.
What is a
window.
McDonald's doing so close to an alligator population?
Fucking, there's gates everywhere, dude. It's Florida.
That's what I'm saying, dude. And there's not even that many gated
There's a little
communities.
little retention pond next to fucking McDonald's.
Just
He
gates.
just got out of his fucking car, went over, picked up a little gate, like a fucking
How does he
4-foot
have?
gate.
How does he have?
and
That's
just
still
fucking
not a little gate.
launched a
Because
gate
that little
and
gate
threw
will
it,
fucking
dude.
clamp onto your fucking neck, and then start twisting and shit. But the fucking, how do you only Florida man, which is not merely just one man
No,
in and of himself.
it's
It's
a
almost
species,
right.
You know, it's
Right. It's almost like a Bigfoot thing, but we found him.
yeah.
So the fucking, but like the idea that I could never just walk up to an alligator and pick it up nonchalantly. And it's like with dogs and shit, like if dogs can sense fear, dogs can sense like not that I'm a bitch, but like I also don't fuck with alligators like that. Like I'll go pick up a dog, like fucking just ravenous pit bull. Like, come here, buddy, and I'll probably be all right, maybe. But like alligators don't have that sense. I don't think they could probably smell and taste the fear, but like I don't think that they understand if you're like, hey, little buddy. So like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like the fact that Florida man and sometimes Florida woman,
Yeah.
there's only two genders, the fucking can just randomly pick up a gate, high as fuck off some methamphetamines or whatever the fuck, and just they're like mind controlling it. Amazes me.
See, I totally would pick up like.
I think we should fucking
props.
yeah, but you're a lizard person yourself.
It's just.
They accept you as one of them. So, but me, dude,
I actually
I'm
do
anti-lizard
communicate through
person.
mind control with them.
Probably,
That's, yeah.
dude. And Andy's cold-blooded.
That's how you avoid thermal gas.
Yeah. That's why he doesn't need any devices because he can't be seen with any. So
I could already see in the
Doesn't
dark.
matter.
You don't, you know.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
See, he's afraid of the dark.
Guess why there's an X300 just sitting over there? It's because I don't need it, bro. But now it's sitting over here.
You need it, bro. Should be bolted to something. Look at you fucking just downing some wad, dude.
I know, dude.
Fucking hardcore.
Drinking
Is
wads,
that liquid death in a fucking...
In a bottle.
Have you ever tried that?
Liquid death?
Have you ever tried the liquid death?
No.
I've never been able to bring myself.
I don't feel like spending $3 for a fucking 12 ounces of watt.
It's carbonated.
I don't even like sparkling watt, dude.
Sparkly. Why it just glistens in the glass like
That's
your
what
comments
carbonated
describe?
watt's known as. Sparkling.
I understand. You can get. I remember as a child on New Year's Eve.
You get the sparkling
The
sides,
sparkling
dude.
sides, dude.
And you thought you were fancy as shit.
Thought
They
you
put it
were
in the
fancy
champagne
as fuck
food for you
the
and
same glass.
Fucking
The same glass as all the adults had, but I had my little sparkling apple juice and my little sparkling sides in there. Holy shit, dude! The nostalgic
grape
mem.
juice for us.
No, we had
like
the yellow
wine,
shit.
dude. You know.
We had the yellow shit because they were always popping champagne or whatever it was, and so like it looks like the same, and like it is bubbly,
It is.
and like it does have like caffeine and sugar in it. So when you're a child, it's like the same thing. It's like cocaine instead of a fucking. But yeah, dude, the
one
fucking
New Year's Eve, my mom knew that I was fucking not feeling well because I went up to her and I asked, do we have any like fruit or something? Because I need something healthy. Like I've had too many cookies, brownies, fucking candy, pop, whatever the fuck. And, like I feel sick. I need something that's fucking healthy to put in my stomach and settle the shit down. So I had an
Fruit
apple.
is just candy of nature.
But I had an apple, and
Okay.
it settled me down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be better to just not continue eating anything at all and then fucking...
Depends, dude. Sometimes when you got upset stomach and shit, if you can fucking kind of just equalize.
You should have had like saltines.
Some
or like-
Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah, and like maybe some toast and a banana or something. Maybe some just plain white rice.
Yeah.
You'd have been all right.
It's also like a New Year's Eve party.
Or you
and
get like
none of that was
you
readily
get
available.
the old what's names? What you call it? The fucking like the Seagram 7, fuck ginger ale and shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
that's always a fucking. It's a go-to. It's a natural fucking. The
It's remember when I was a fucking kid and I didn't know what the fuck Pepto-Bismol was.
upset
I
stomach
was
diarrhea.
like 3rd grade or some shit, right?
You
And
got home
we
and you
were-
were tripping off it.
We were on the way to fucking Virginia. It was me,
Country
Dad,
mama,
and my stepmom, the fucking Caprice, rolling down to fucking
sick.
Virginia. And my dad got me a 2-liter of Volt.
Nice,
You know, the fucking Mountain Dew energy drink type shit.
right?
The fucking, and he
But
got me a 2-liter
before?
of that when I was in 3rd grade.
Was it Volt or Jolt?
No, it was Volt.
Okay, right, yeah. So it's like the extra sugary caffeinated
Extra
Mountain
caffeine.
Dew.
Fucking
But there
Mountain
was
Dew.
Jolt Cola, which Dan the Man with the Plan is a huge favorite. It's a fan favorite for Dan the Man because that's for more his time period.
Yeah.
Leave it in the comment section below if you've ever drank Jolt Cola. But supposedly, it's supposed to have even more caffeine than Mountain Dew or whatever the fuck, or more sugs or whatever. So, but yeah, Dan's like, yeah, dude, I had one and I was all wiry.
But
You're squirrely enough as it is, Dan.
of course, with a 2-liter fucking Volt energy drink in 3rd grade in the backseat of a car for a fucking 12-hour drive.
Are we there yet? Are we
Fucking-
there yet?
But my
Are
stomach
we there
started
yet?
fucking killing me. So we stopped at a fucking gas station. My stepmom
Drank the whole thing? You didn't
picked up
fucking
a
save
fucking
queen a little bit for
thing.
the whole ride?
picked up a bottle of fucking Pepto-Bismol.
Okay.
And she just handed it to me
And then
and
you
said,
shat
it
yourself.
said, take a swig. I'm like, what? How do I, like, so fucking, like, am I going to die? Can I drink too much of it? What the fuck?
Who knows? Send it.
I don't know, bro. No, that was the fucking
I don't know
drive.
that you could drink too much Pepto.
For some reason, there was a curtain rod in the floorboards in the back of the Caprice. I don't know why. That was the drive that when my dad was driving, I picked up that curtain rod because I was so fucking hyped up on fucking Volt. I just started hitting my dad in the head.
This is why he left.
He's fucking yelling at me to stop and shit. My stepmom was laughing her ass off. I'm just in there, whack.
For no reason.
Ah, fuck.
Just for absolutely
Like
no
5 minutes
zero
later,
reason.
just whack him again.
It's fucked up, dude.
Fuck that dude.
I would have fucking sent you in a basket in front of the fire department,
Dude,
too.
like, you just get mad, like, you want us to crash? I'm driving. You beat me in the head with a metal pipe. Okay, it was great. Great times.
How did you have access to that? You were in the back seat,
I
and
was
that
in
was
the
in the
back seat.
trunk?
No, it was in the floorboards. Of the
Oh,
backseat
off
of
the back.
Caprice.
That is a wide bubble body bitch.
It
You
is.
probably could fit a fucking whole ass curtain rod
could.
through that motherfucker.
It was like a short little one. It was like this. You know?
Either way, that's even more. You get more of a thwack.
Exactly, dude. It was one of the thinner ones too. You know.
It's more of like a window
And
sill.
of course, I
curtain.
wasn't fucking wearing a seatbelt whatsoever, anyways.
Well, in the
like,
back
fucking-
seat, you don't need it.
The Caprice. The fuck's happening to that car?
No, it's a
It's
tank.
fucking full steel body. Ain't nothing happening if you get in an accident. It's fine. Fucking, there's enough padding on
I
those
wish
leather
they built
seats, bro.
Vehicles like they used to. I really do.
Yeah.
Oh, it
They
was
make
lead?
it
What
was-
color
it was
lead?
fucking blue. It was a
Okay.
navy blue.
And outside white?
Outside white.
It's classic colorway. I like the outside peanut butter, inside jelly.
Yeah.
Or inside peanut butter, outside jelly. But not even jelly on the outside. I just want it black. But I do like the peanut butter interior.
Yeah.
It's a good contrast.
But those fucking seats in that car, though, bro. Like, we ended
They're
up
huge.
fucking...
Believe me.
It's a fucking bed, bro.
Yeah.
It's so fucking comfortable.
I used to drive a fucking 97 Lincoln Town Car, dude.
Yeah.
That was a big bitch.
Yeah.
That was a boat.
Yeah.
A boat.
Yep.
Ragtop signature series, dude.
Fucking
Leather interior,
15 bodies in
digidash,
the
dude.
trunk.
I was out there. V8, bro. That
Yeah.
those motherfuckers. I put throw some dubs on it. It was the hoopty, dude. But
Yep.
that motherfucker was one of the nicest riding vehicles I've ever sat in, dude. It was the most comfortable. I'm a bigger dude, and like, it just, I could like sit down.
Yep.
And it was like, if I laid it back, dude,
Exactly. Yeah.
like just.
Yep.
So, and it was just so comfy, dude.
Fucking...
And it still had a fucking cigarette lighter, and it still had the fucking little ashtrays in the door. Like, it was the coolest fucking shit, dude. It was a blast from the past. I loved it. That was my favorite car, bro. I love the Colorado. Got more horsepower and torque than a Galdang Tornado, but the fucking Galdang Signature Series 97 Lincoln Town Car ragtop. I was presidential in that bitch.
I love my fucking Colorado. Like, the first 2 weeks that I was driving it, I'd come home and fucking Shine ask me, like, what's up? Because I just couldn't get out the fucking truck smiling, bro. You know, like, it was fucking great. But I still wish that I had that fucking Caprice, bro.
Yeah.
You know, even if it wasn't the daily, bro.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
that was just...
My dream car is like a 96 SS.
Yeah.
Brown leather interior, or the tan or whatever, black outside, and fucking big ass Chevy emblem on the back. And fucking, we could have whatever fucking pipes hanging off of it, or fucking we can straight pipe that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. It's got a LS1, would be all right. But I would settle for a Caprice because it's the same car. It's the same car. It's the same fucking car.
This one was a fucking retired police
I almost
car.
bought one out of Antioch one time, but I couldn't even get it off the lot because the brakes were seizing up. I was like, ah.
The only problem we had with that Caprice was the fucking timing on it.
Was the belt was slipping or something?
No, it was the fucking alternator or whatever no, not the alternator, whatever the fuck. The actual fucking... There was some shit that controlled the fucking fuel timing with the fucking cylinders. I forget what the fuck it was called.
You weren't getting proper injection?
Yeah, pretty much.
On a LS1, dude, that's a good engine.
It was.
There's a lot you could do with that, too. That's why
My dad
motherfuckers
had
get a
NOS on it.
240Z and LS swap it, dude. Why are you buying rice burners and then putting American muscle in it, motherfucker? Just buy the fucking car.
The best is a fucking Mustang with an LS.
I quit the podcast.
No, like, they're buying a Ford and then putting a Chevy motor in the motherfucker.
No, right, because they know we're better than that.
Exactly. Like, what the fuck?
Why would you even waste the months? But I don't approve of such thing. I don't condone of such heresy and sacrilege, I would argue. Cruising down the street in my 4.6, running dudes over and touching their dicks. That's Mustang owners.
Yeah.
That is. Across the board.
Yeah.
Bar none.
Talking to you, Keeney.
Kenny. Fucking little Sonic. Emphasis on the slow part, my dude.
Yeah.
Got him. Boom roasted. Hold me back.
My dad had fucking NOS hooked to that motherfucker at one point.
To what?
To the Caprice.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Your dad. I've seen pictures of your dad. He does not look like a dude that
fucking,
A, owns a Caprice, and B, put
we
a
were on the
tank in
fucking
it.
highway on that motherfucker and popped the front end.
Dude, speaking of the highway, I raced the old girly friend the other day on the way home.
Yeah.
Got dusted. Dusted. And then almost arrested because there was a state troop fucking... It's good times, though. Fucking send it. But I was talking all that shit. I knew she would dust me, but I didn't know if I got a governor on my shit. It's not my fault. Yeah. Fuck it, I'll take it off. But even still, I think the dash goes to what is it? $140?
I don't even know, dude. I haven't paid attention to it.
I think it's $140, maybe $160 tops, but it's $140 for sure. Yeah. And which is like the same as my Impala was, and it also had a 3.6. I don't know if it's the same engine, probably not. But because like I was in front of her, getting on the on ramp, going through the toll and shit. And so I'm fucking being an asshole. Yeah. Fucking skirt. And then I fucking take off. Like, we didn't line it up. Yeah. But then when we did line it up. What?
So she was gaining on your ass?
Dude, no. So I had her for a little bit, but I had the jump on her. She wasn't ready. Yeah. But then fucking we lined it up. And I'm pedal to the metal, my dude. To the floor, dude. I'm literally Fred Flintstoning this bitch to try and get some extra horsepower out of it. And she's in her fucking little... I don't want to dox nobody, but for her little rice burning ass. And I'm like, what? Yeah. But I still pulled in the driveway first, so I won. That's what helped me sleep at night.
She tried to fucking kill me. Or herself. I can't
run
tell
you
which
off
one
the
it was.
road.
Literally, she almost did. Like fucking.
It was just because she lost control of the
It's
V.
like I was going fucking 85, and I was fucking
In what?
on the Silverado. Felt like it was fucking falling
The
apart.
front
If I
wheel
had seven,
drive Silverado with the fucking 80-pound ladder
if
rack.
I hit 70 in that fucking car, it sounds like it's falling apart in that truck, right?
Sick. Most
Silverado.
likely the ladder rack. Shout out to the ladder rack.
No, because fucking all the door
No
seals,
ladders have ever seen that.
all
rack.
the door seals and everything
his
on that
possession.
fucking truck were fucked up. Like it was just that thing was fucking. But
We had a bonfire in that motherfucker,
Yeah, we
though.
did, we
Don't
did.
you people forget it.
but I was going 85, and fucking she was in the fucking right lane. I was in the left, and I was going to
That
pass her.
Spark cannot go 85. I don't.
It
think.
can. It can.
What does the Spark dash top out on? I would like to
I
know.
mean, I don't know. What
I
the
can't
dash
imagine.
tops out
I
at,
used
but I've
my
tapped out
first
at
car
109. But
was a Buick.
allegedly in
fucking-
Mexico. But
Right.
fucking
In Minecraft.
Yeah.
In the Mexican version of Minecraft,
Yeah.
this happened.
in Grand Theft Auto.
You're right.
Fucking
5.
yeah.
6 isn't out yet.
but as I was passing her, going a solid 20 something miles faster than her at that point in time, she said
She
to
hit your
fucking
ass
cut
with a
me.
pit
She
maneuver?
cuts me off like right at the last fucking second. I literally had to slam on the fucking brakes, fucking locked up the rear wheels, and slid a little bit to keep from hitting her ass. And I literally fucking. I was pissed.
Yeah, but you'd be alright.
Fucking.
How do you think I felt, dude? I got
I-
dusted
no,
by
I
a
was-
rice bird.
No, I wasn't even pissed. I'm pissed about the fact that one of us.
At least
damn
yours
near
was a
died.
Chevy, dude.
One of us almost died there.
Yeah, but that was a risk she was
Like,
willing to take.
that's
It
fucking-
might have only you better check the fucking life insurance policies, dude, because she
She's-
might have one taken out on you.
We
It
got
was
one
all
on
part
her,
of the plan.
so-
What?
We got one on her, but not me. I don't think.
She is more of a risk.
So
Naturally,
she goes out. You know, I got $1 million in my pocket. You know, so
Sick.
it's fucking.
Where's the fucking antifreeze, dude? Does she have a morning coffee?
She does.
They'll never taste it. But the fucking
It's a nice coffee full of sugar.
right,
Never know. But
just a little bit, a couple at a time
yeah,
in Minecraft. Or whatever.
yeah,
But
yeah.
this is gonna be an true Hollywood story later or some shit. But the
She does inexplicably just fall over. Fucking.
right, and then all of a sudden we're
Neck
under
freak and
investigation
And
for
like,
no reason, just for some little jokey poos. Could you imagine? That's our luck, though.
yeah,
It'd
it would
the
be.
fucking-
It would be.
Yeah.
I don't get the money. Still stuck with the kid.
right.
Fucking-
Right, dude.
And now got legal bills to pay and no job. Fuck.
A lot of them and a baby.
Yeah.
We'd have to file for a fucking. I'd have to be a stay-at-home dad myself.
I'd lose the fucking truck. It's fucking. Be stuck with.
I
the
would
spark.
take over the payments just to fucking spite you. Be like, these are both my trucks, bitch.
Yeah.
I'd have them welded together.
I'd be stuck with just the spark.
Not Eve's, dude. You get a little red flyer wagon. You can
Yeah.
fucking ride yourself to on your
And
little
the
beach
spark's
plate
paid
to
off now,
ski.
bro. I can keep that. It's
Okay,
fine.
sick. I don't know that I would want it,
No,
but
if it's the only
I
option,
guess.
I mean, it's fucking
I would almost the equivalent to that would be like basically like
trade it in, buy an old Caprice.
no, like you could probably get better gas mileage and like the same fender bender durability out of like an actual go-kart with like a lawnmower motor on it or something. So plus you're gonna be in Florida. The Floridas.
Just sell it and
Just-
buy myself a Grom, dude.
That's what I'm saying. I've been trying to start the Grom gang since fucking.
Bro.
Could you imagine, dude? I'll spend $3 to
Let's just
$5
quit the
grand
pod,
on a
bro.
Grom.
Quit the pod, bro, and all the gaming. I'll sell my compute and buy a Grom. It's fucking
You game, dude?
Yeah.
Loser.
I know,
Imagine
I know,
gaming, dude.
I know, dude. I know.
I have a girlfriend now. I can't do that stuff.
Barely.
But no, the fucking. I would love to fucking.
Oh
Have
God,
a,
you're already using girlfriend, bro.
oh my god.
You're already in that.
Oh my.
You're already there. I'm so proud of you.
I'm gonna stab you and Gianni in the neck. And Kenny. Kenny hasn't fucking. It's been nonstop with Kenny, dude. Fucking. You motherfuckers.
Oh man,
But yeah, the fucking.
you've exited your hoe phase. Congratulations.
My hoe phase, dude. I've never been a hoe in my life, dude, because you can never turn them into a housewife.
Well, you want to be turned into a housewife? It's fucking...
Works out for you, apparently, motherfucker. What do you mean? Fucking stay-at-home dad ass. Works, though. I wouldn't be mad at it, dude. I'd be indoctrinating my own little militia the whole time, dude. So, fuck.
Do you know how much fucking audit and fucking...
No.
Constitutional fucking lawyer or whatever the fuck.
Motherfuckers are...
You're watching?
Motherfuckers are
Me
living
and
so
Charlotte.
constitutionally that they are getting audited. That's the problem.
Fucking, I'm just sitting here with Charlotte and shit, trying to be like, why do you watch these? Like, why don't you watch like something for her? Sometimes I'm like, this is for her. Okay, we need to instill a solid distrust of governmental forces.
This is why I gave little baby Shar the book 1776 with money in it to go buy her first gun. That's why. And she needs to read that at some point in time in her fucking life.
Yep.
Preferably sooner rather than later. Especially with fucking what's going on.
Just read a chapter to her before bed every night.
Right. So to have it on an audiobook.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll
Play
narrate
it overnight.
Dude.
Just fucking.
But yeah,
it could be done.
Yeah, I know, dude. That's the next podcast. We're reading chapters from the book of 1776.
Yes.
But there's just the idea that so many people are not in on all of the inside jokes, dude. They just have no idea.
No clue, dude.
And none of this will ever make sense. And now that you officially quit the pod, these stories will never be told.
Not yet, bro. I've given my, 6 months notice, you know? It's fucking...
I can't believe it's honestly starting to hurt my feelings for real a little bit, because I think he's
It's
actually...
ain't the first time it's been mentioned, bro.
No, I think he's quitting the pod for real, dude. Could you imagine? That's fucked up. That's fucked up that you just quit the pod like that. What?
How the fuck are we doing a podcast in this format?
It doesn't have to be in this format. It could be fucking you in your fucking stew and me in my fucking stew on the fucking same screen. Bro. I got a stew. I got a whole ass stew.
Yeah, it's not even a stew.
My stew's actually bigger than
this. You got a wall, bro? It's fucking...
I have a nook and a cranny. First of all. And second of all, I can't believe that he's legitimately quitting. He never wanted to be on the pod to begin. And he was just placating the whole time. And now that he's finally got an out that he doesn't have to feel bad for, fuck. He's quitting the pod, dude. Imagine, dude. We don't need you on the pod. Me and the fucking... It's fucking... Imagine, dude. Fucking Florida scales, dude. Acting brand new as fuck. Ain't even got a tan yet. Ain't even got a... Maybe never will. He doesn't fucking touch grass once in a while. Fucking gall, dang. That's crazy, dude. I guess everybody's got a 6-month note that there's no more pods, dude.
Well, actually, probably less than 6 months.
Damn, dude. The fucking bad news keeps coming. For y'all, I'm starting to feel more free.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are you... You getting rid of my...
Joe Morgan's really going to be upset about this.
Yeah.
He's going to be absolutely distraught. First one shot will support you. Yeah. He'd be like, yeah, you don't need no TT. You be your own. He starts his own podcast down there with someone else. That'd be fucked
Myself, dude. Start my own podcast just solo. Not talking to nobody. The voices in my head.
There's a viewer for that somewhere. For sure.
It's fucking a bunch of fucking psychiatrists and shit. Trying to fucking decipher what's... Jack Bauer will be mad, though.
Dude.
Yeah, because when I start the records while you're sitting on your phone, dude. I was waiting for you.
Fuck you, dude. You quit the pod. You don't have any... You quit it, dude. This is completely and totally my pod, which is what it's always been.
I'm not gone yet, dude.
Nah, you are now. Nah. I'll fucking do the pod by myself or with Gianni or bed, dude. I'll get fucking Turtneck in here to do the pod, dude. Kyle does the pod. We should get Kyle on the fuck. No, we gotta get him. We gotta get him at least once. No, we gotta get him, dude. We gotta get Kyle on the podcast at least once, dude.
We've even joked.
You're not listening. You're not even.
Hold up.
You're not even. It's in the contract. You're not even allowed to quit the pod until 100 eps.
We have even joked about how you are going to remain in the stew after I move and run the podcast out of the stew.
Right, regardless of who lives here.
Yes.
But still, the idea, I always envisioned that you would still be chiming in live on like a Zoom call, dude. I didn't know you fully quit the pod, but since I guess we're not friends like that, it makes sense, I guess, all the things I know. But still, the fucking, the old what's names, dude. We do gotta get, you have to do at least 100 eps, and the fucking,
I don't think I signed any contracts.
listen, dude, you didn't, but somebody did.
No, we have it on video recording. That I didn't.
No, he definitely did. He doesn't want to admit to it, dude. He was gone off the spiritus.
Nah, dude.
There was just
Nah, bro.
he had like a fever dream.
My
He
lawyer
didn't
wasn't
know.
present. It's fine.
You're a lawyer. You're lucky you got one.
Not admissible.
But yeah, the fucking totally going on with the pod to at least 100 eps, and Kyle needs to be a member of the pod for one time at least. At least. It has to happen, dude. Because the people have seen him in little snippets. They've never gotten the full experience.
I don't think anybody wants the full experience.
I feel like somebody out there needs it. Somebody needs it, dude. Somebody needs the full Kyle experience. And I say that in the most enduring way. Or endearing.
I don't think I want
More
this
so
motherfucker
enduring,
knowing where I
'cause, like,
live
we
is
just
the
put up
issue
with it.
here.
What?
I don't think I want this motherfucker knowing where I live is the issue here.
Nah, you'd be alright. You're not going to live here anymore. You quit the pod, you've moved
Still
on
got a
with
few
your
months
life.
here, bro. It's fucking...
Nah, dude, you're already off the pod. Dude, it's cool. We're going to still record here, though. But,
Cute.
yeah, which doesn't even work half the time, which is why we do it for free, because, like, it's not even worth paying for. I could go to the Bolingbrook Library and get better podcast services than this. This is bullshit. But, yeah. Until next time, if there even is one, apparently, since fucking Mr. I Quit the Pod over here. Fuck you, dude. I quit the pod.
Dude.
Joe Morgan needs to come over and take over this pod.
Yeah, come on, Joe Morgan.
What the fuck are you doing with your life, dude? Start a podcast, dude.
Fucking Rusty, pull up.
Yeah, right, dude. Rusty in first one shot. You guys, you wouldn't be as good, but
That'd
you'd
be a
probably
hell
be
of a
second
fucking
best.
show.
That'd be a
Yeah.
good show, I think.
It would be.
Even if it was live, pre-recordedly from
Yeah.
different destinations, I think it would still be a good
Yeah.
pre-recorded but live podcast.
I still want to know if Rusty actually is local.
He's got to be.
Like,
He's got to be. Or he's very much so done his homework and he's a
Yes.
Fed.
Yeah.
Or he's very much so done his homework
come on,
and
Rusty,
we're the
join
only
us on the
friends that he
pod.
has.
No, that's...
Right. Until the next one, if there is one. Live as constitutionally as you feel comfortable, people. Please. Always and forever. I don't know.
That's it, bro.
That's it? This is the last pod?
That's it.
We're just
No
quit.
more? Yeah. Peace out,
Sick.
motherfuckers.